Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Last time we learned a little bit more about the system and we got ourselves a trading caravan job to take a trading caravan all the way to Blankenstadt. And it's going to take a while, but we're on a caravan and we have no choice but to wait the journey out. We'll get a 890 if we succeed, which will be a nice required amount of money. So let's see how that plays out. Also, if I quickly just pop into this, I've been told to not let bow people use bows until they're like 65 or something. And to basically focus on keeping my group together and a lot of things to focus on. So once we get a moment to pause and have a look at that is what we'll do. But at the moment we're going to escort the Blankenstadt caravan. So I'm assuming at some point we get attacked. Bandit raiders were scared off for some reason. That's good. I think in that case, because of the bow accuracy thing, we might. Oh, here we go. We're not gonna get attacked by bandit raiders. Okay, I'll take it. Back to Finsterfest. Okay, there's a way through. I was like, there's no way through here, but there's a way through the woods. Okay, this is gonna slow us down a bit, but 21 men over there. That's scary. Blankenstadt. Okay, so it's going to take us 2 days worth of travel, I guess. We don't get to... Ooh, we don't... I guess the caravan feeds us. Along the road, Hagen comes to you with a report of your food stocks. He explains that there's not much to go around and the bread in hand could be better used to build a house or slay a man. Most of the fruit is soft to the touch, covered in what appears to be grey fur. All that's left, otherwise, has been thrown into a great stew, which the men have aptly named crotch broth. To be frank, it isn't looking good. However, by some fortuitous coincidence, a small farm tends in the distance. The brother doesn't come right out and say it, but it is gently suggested that this may be our company could go raid it. We move on. We do not raid things. Our food stocks aren't that bad. It's 4 days, 5 days, and that's going to spoil in 1 day, but we're going to consume that, fair enough. That's not that bad. We can deal with that. Because we're almost at Blankenstadt anyway. Okay, we've paid off our second day's worth. I don't think we'll make it before the third day, so definitely in a profit there. I don't think I've seen anything worth attacking, or we haven't seen anything along the roads. Maybe we need a little bit more in the fog of war, but there's nothing. I haven't seen anything worth attacking or anything worth raiding that is like the Dead Man's Fort over there. Right, we arrived at Blankenstadt though, so that's good for us. We get paid. Yep, 980 crowns. Oh yeah, so we got a good amount of stuff in Blankenstadt. Okay, we've got plenty of contracts available here. Tavern, Veterans Hall isn't available yet. Temple is irrelevant at the moment. Definitely want to think about getting some more stuff. You can sell this. This is going to run out at any point soon. We definitely want to see about getting... no crossbow, unfortunately. Food is going to last 3 days, 4 days. We'll grab some more grain. Grab some more grain, grab some more tools and ammo, because we can. Get a look at the men. What can we get from the crows here? From the group here. Militia. At a higher level, but other than that, okay. Brawler. High resolve, melee skill, and max fatigue. The Tailor, Snatcher, Thief. Maybe not Thief. Espen is a juggler. Magnus is a refugee. Wilhelm doesn't look like a bad idea, to be honest. Wilhelm looks alright. We'll get Wilhelm, put him in the front, and see if we can take you out with some good melee weapons. I know you get bonus when you're unarmed, but frankly, I'd rather get you some weapons to deal with things. Get some spears as well. Get a spear. And I think you definitely need to go get some more contractiness. Contracts. Okay. This is for the faction, so this will probably help us out with the entire faction. Sir Wolfhard von Folsack screening over a map, his eyes darting like that of a hawk over a field of scurrying mice. He seems unable to focus. All over the place, that's where my men are. Here, there, over there. This part of the map, this doesn't even have a name, but they're there too. Where they're not is here, and that's where you come in, mercenary. He pauses to look up at you. I need you to patrol the territories of Alderwacht and then to Finsterfest. Kill anything or anyone that thinks the road belongs to them. I'm sure you know that type, but I'm not paying you to take a walk, sellsword. Bring me every head you collect within 7 days, and I'll pay you for each. How much are we talking about? 50 crowns a head, plus 230 when the job's done. Can you get a bit in advance? 17 in advance, 34 per head, and 22 when the job's done. Okay, we'll take that, just because. Patrol the road to Aldervast, Winterfest, and Blankenstadt. Okay, we'll take that. We'll get a bit of coin up front. Can we use that coin to get anything done easily and quickly? Sackcloth, definitely not on sackcloth. That's 3 days worth. Okay, so definitely wanna. Okay, so how can you outfit you, Wilhelm? Wilhelm, get a shield and spear. You're pretty good at melee defense eventually, so that'll be kind of nice. And your melee skill's kind of high anyway, so I'll say kind of high. It's high enough comparatively. We do need at least one beat of gear for you, because you currently you're wearing like sackcloth, so a tunic and a hat. Yeah, other wraps will give you a tunic and a hood. Sell what we came for. Sell that. There's still 1 day. 1 day's of payment. Which is not great, I'll be honest. Okay, so we need to head to Alderwacht and then Finster first. So we'll head that way. Oh dear, we're gonna have to pay up now, aren't we? This is unfortunate. Although we are not that far away from having to pay from 2 days' pay, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, we definitely need to find a way to get 3 coins by tomorrow. Even if it's selling somebody's hat. Okay, so Alderwacht to Alderwacht. We're going to stop there, then we'll head to Finsterfest from there. I'm assuming will getting to that place count as being close enough to Alderwacht? It does. You inform the men as much as they groan. You also inform them you're not paying them to bitch, but they groan at that too. Okay, so let's head to Finsterfest. Then head back to Blankenstadt. Okay, we need to someone needs to attack us. We need to get some money out of somewhere. Someone needs to attack us, please. We've got 3 days of food. We've got some armoring supplies and weapon supplies. Peasants. We need to get 3 coins out of something by noon tomorrow. Also, we need to attack things just for the simple purpose that if we attack things, we'll get heads. That's important. Are we going to be able to make it to Finsterfest before lunchtime? I think so. I think we'll make it before lunchtime. Come on. Midday. Ooh, this is gonna be cutting it close. Straight into Finsterfest. Goblin Scouts. 5 Goblin Scouts. Okay. Fine. That's part of the quest, I'm assuming, so we can't just say no. Bowyer. 3 bow orcs. Okay, so can you get some shots in? You can get some shots in. Gonna miss, but you can get some shots in. We have a full turn of us then, so you get to start moving up to. Okay. Start moving up. End turn for you. Start stabbing. Bow. Go over there. I mean, you can't do much with your bonus, that's fair enough, but we'll do what we can. Ooh, nice beat on him. Start walking towards that guy. Stab him. Good, 1 down. Poison arrow. Hits the bow. Okay, he's backing out into the woods over there. Stabbity stab is going to happen. Dead, good. Fire bolts out. Good. Start making moves towards that guy. That guy's not going to run away from us. You can't do anything at the moment anyway, so I might as well walk along. Missed. He's going to be in trouble. Or not, apparently. Can you walk over here? Good. We can walk over there. You move up. You move up as well. Okay. Okay, you're really low on health there, buddy. Okay, reload. Oh, you can move. Can you move and get a good shot off? You can get a good shot off. That's good. It's vital, actually. Move up. Can you get a good shot off here? Really? Really? Okay, fine. Then don't. Then put the dog out. Set the dog out to. Set the dog. Okay, we're all slow now, but Dietrich. Some stabs in. Okay, you haven't got the action points. You got low action points? Because of the poison. Okay, fine. Like, get over there and... You're also poisoned. Okay, fine. Get there and finish the guy off. And you just... Because you moved, okay? You need to reload anyway, so reload, then move up. Good. You went for the dog. We lost the dog, unfortunately, but that's better than not losing a guy, I suppose. And move over here. Can I get a shot in? Yeah. Right. Beat him savagely about the head and neck. Good, you're dead. Good. Okay, you're also poisoned. And you're heading down as well. Come on. Good. Nobody died, thankfully, though a couple people took a lot of damage. You've got a cut arm, but you'll heal in 2 days. You'll heal in tomorrow. You'll heal by tomorrow. And a couple of levels up. No money, but weapons. Weapons, we can sell weapons. I like selling weapons. Reinforced skirmisher's shield. Okay, it's not as good. And then you have a jagged pike. Notched blades. I'll have a look at that when we're in town. Because if I go to this... It levels up. So you just leveled up. Great. So you can level up in melee, health, and your resolve is low. Can we increase that, or what's better to increase? Melee defense as well, because you're going to be in melee, so I'll put you in melee defense, and it'll level you up. What you're going to get: gifted, quick hands, fortified mind, dodge, bullseye, headhunter, executioner. You're Colossus already. Get 9 lives so you can stay alive. And range skill for you. And maximum fatigue. And initiative for you. And you got Pathfinder. From Pathfinder, you can go. There's a penalty to hit chance from shooting a target that has no clear line of sight. Is reduced for half for ranged weapons. Quick hands lets me swap over to a different set of weapons for free. Apparently student is quite useful. We'll go for bullseye at the moment. Okay. Okay, definitely get to Finsterfest. Quickly. It's going to be just short, unfortunately. We're going to be just short of time. I think we're going to be short of time. It's going to be just going to run out. Come on. Oh, the wood is going to do it. If it was road, I think we could do this. We're going to be at -3. Yep, come on. Desertion. Dietrich the Impaler, that was quick, Dietrich. That was very quick, Dietrich. That was stupidly quick, Dietrich. That was very annoying, Dietrich. You were like one of the people who was with us since the beginning, Dietrich. That was so quick, it was actually bad. That would slow us down just enough as well, unfortunately. Although he did drop his gear, so I'll take it, I suppose. We'll drop the shrooms, the bows, and a lot of the ammo. We definitely need to find a way. We definitely need to find, because 82 crowns. We need to find a way to make 82 crowns. We're gonna get a lot for the pole arms. We're gonna sell for the pole arms. We're gonna sell the weapons because we need them. There's a crossbow here, but it costs way too much for me to buy. I can't buy that crossbow. Form up the lines a bit better. Okay, what do we got in the stash at the moment? That's a 55, so that's actually quite a good piece of gear, that. So who can we give that to? That's 30, that's 35, so it's one of these two. Give it to Kettlemund. Kettlemund is quite good on the defensive. Okay, and can we give you that? Does that lower your... That will lower your maximum fatigue no matter what. Okay, who can you give the this to? Who can you give the Patinator health? Deer Hunter, take it. Deer Hunter, you're high level enough that I can't want you to survive. So take that. I'm gonna go for... go for that. Keep you on a spear. How are we doing for food? Food capacity, you got 3 days of food. You got 3 days of... okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. We'll start heading back then, I think. Armorer, weaponsmith. There's a Fletcher. Can you get a cheap crossbow? Light crossbow's 469. That's not happening anytime soon. Right, we'll start making our way back then to Blankenstadt, which we've decided to go the long way. Apparently, orc. No, whoa, back away, back away, back away. No orcs, 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 Norks. Norks is just short for no orcs now. Okay, we'll head the long way around. If I hit here, is it still going to try to go back the long way around? No, it's going to try to cut through then. It's going to try to cut through, which means we're going to get some exploration done as well, which is kind of nice, I guess. Scoundrel's Forest doesn't sound very inviting, however. Well, let's go and just write some things down. Do some other work. And Forgotten Homestead. What have we got in the Forgotten Homestead? Some young orc. Now, I'm trying to remember. Some is 4? Like it isn't written down anywhere, but I think I looked up on the wiki that some is between 1, 2, and 4. Let's figure this out quickly. Wiki amounts. Game mechanics, probably. Is it written down? Some. Some is between 4 and 6. Okay, so let's not do that. Some is between 4 and 6. It's a few is between, like, just 2 and 3. It's good to know. It's good to know. Let's call it a void tower. Grave of Hyman's Battle. Many skeletons, a few bowmen, a few skeleton guards, and a few fallen heroes. Not going to go there, I think. Many is a lot, and then a few... It's between 2 and 3. But it's still quite a lot of people. Saxdorf. Let's hop into Saxdorf, because Saxdorf is just there, right, as well. Okay, so we got 5... We're going to get 134... Sorry, 170 crowns per. but for the heads, and another 220. So it's 390 crowns overall. The fact that Dietrich and Impaler just cut and left that quick. I guess he was greedy, but even so. Along the road, you've come across a man who's weak and weary. He explains that he's been searching for his lost dog. He's just about to... Whoops, the dog is dead now. Yeah, join us at the campfire for the night. 10 years ago, I fought in the Battle of Many Names, Orc against Man, the end of the war that struck its name across an entire age. I rode with the cavalry, if you want to know. Southern flank in the mud and swamp and eye. Neither are well fit for horse riding, but our commander wasn't having none of that. An orc drove a polearm through the commander's horse, and through the commander himself. Taking horses into that monk, a terrible idea. I heard the northern flank fared better, but it's no matter. Neither side won that damned fight. Okay. Heads back to Blankenstadt. You can get paid, what, 390, we guess? The faction's going to like us a little bit more, hopefully. And there are a couple more contracts here. How are you feeling, buddy? 1 to 3 days. Still kind of unfortunate. We'll put you in reserve for now. Just for now. We might have to bring you out in future, but we'll keep you in reserve for now. 390 crowns, enough marching for today. Good. 390, which is enough food for... not enough. We will sleep for a bit. Sleep until morning. Until dawn. Okay, it's now morning, which means now things are now active. How do they like us right now? Neutral and neutral, but we're working on this, right? We are slightly above neutral, and Blankfast is quite... No, it's not Blankfast. We want to go for Blankenstadt. Interestingly, I don't think the faction mission actually helped with Blankenstadt. It was just the faction in general. I thought it would affect both. Let's get some grain. You're about to go away, but you're gonna spoil in 1 day anyway. That's fine. Spoil in 3 days. That's okay. Okay, for this time, who can join us? I'll look for the follower. You have a dapper moustache, sir. Your dapper man past his prime. Hans is a refugee, but that's got negatives involved. So I'll go for the follower. You can join in the fun. You are a loyal. Okay, so hey, you're loyal. Congratulations. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. We'll give you that. We'll give you that, and you can join the lines. You're actually pretty decent with melee skill, and your fatigue is likely to go up very quickly as well. Good. I like this very much. Right. So, contracts is available for the faction in general. Do you want to keep working on the faction? Let's try to keep working on the faction. The Sir Hubbard von Folsack tends to his dogs, feeding each one a meal for some peasants would kill for. He claps his hands on the meaty grease. My chef made that. Can you believe it? Horrid. Disgusting. You nod as though you could possibly understand what world this man lives in, where shoveling good food to dogs is normal. Sir Humbert von Folsack pitches his elbows onto his table. Anyway, the folks who deliver meat to us are reporting the Greenskins are killing their cows. Apparently a camp has been sighted northeast from here. If you're interested, I'd like you to go there and destroy them all. Let's talk money. 800 crowns when it's done. More on completion. 840, accept your offer. Right, okay, let's go see what we can do. Iron Shore Camp invaded. Okay, let's go over there, see what we can do with that. If needs be, we will rest up outside the camp. Hopefully that camp is not too much full of people. The fact that you can only accept one contract at a time is a bit of a bum. I don't think that should be the case. 840 crowns, though, it's not to be sneezed at. Unknown garrison. Say some un-orc warrior and some orc young. So it's going to be between 5 and 7. I was chastised for doing orcs before. But we need the dough. Can we make... Hang on. So we can definitely afford to stay here for a couple of days. And how are we doing? You're done. Okay, you're healed up. Good. Get back to the front lines with you. Right, let's get in there and see what we can do. Let's get in there and see what we can do. Some orc young and one orc warrior. Let's see what we can do. We have to be careful about their dashing as well. The Orc Warrior looks very scary. Climb up there and await. Do you want to fall back? Do we want to fall back? That's an interesting thing. Do we want to fall back? I'm going to fall back for the purposes of keeping the whole group together. Whole group together, not together. Together. I was also chastised for not keeping the group together. So we're going to do that. We're going to fall back, keep the party as one. See what these guys do. They're running forwards. I want to see how far this guy can go. Okay, there's 6 of them. Okay. And you can go back over here. This guy's a long range. Can you get a good shot off on that guy? Technically, yes. But no. Miss. Okay, can you get... It's important. I want to get into range of this guy. I want to get into range of this guy here. As quickly as possible. To stop him from jumping at us. Okay, good. You are going to stay there as well. You're going to stay there as well. You're going to fire a bow off. You're going to reload and fire. You're going to miss as well. Right. These guys are dashing forwards. Inconveniently. Luckily, I think it works out to some degree in my favor. Okay. Instant death. Broke the shield though, but not that bad. Okay, we're going to start moving up and getting some hits in, I think. A minor dash to the shields. Minor bash in there. Reload. Fire. Go over there. Untouched and scratched and... Oh god, that's probably very bad news. I'm probably going to get yelled at again. Move over here. And move it a little bit further up, I think. Right. Those hits are severe. Okay. Really? Already? So you are in step. You are... So what... I want to see what your negatives are. Can you stab this guy again? Good. That guy's a lot of AP. Okay, what you got was it? You are deep abdominal cut, bleeding, and wavering as well. Okay, that's wavering. Okay. Did that guy riposte? Was that guy set up to riposte? Jesus, that armor is severely strong. Okay, hit him on the shield, unfortunately. Okay, can you get some batters in here, please? And your fatigue is horrible already because you took a broken ribs. Nah, this has gone horribly wrong. I shouldn't have done this in the first place, should I? No, I should not have done this in the first place. That guy's dressed in armor. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll not do this. Next time, we will definitely not be doing this. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Reload and fire. Miss. Dash. Those dashes. The second, like, the front line goes down and all the dashes happen, that's the horrible bit. Those leaps are fatal. Those leaps are absolutely nightmarish. Well... Come on, can you finish this already? Come on, just finish it off. Finish it. Yeah, I'm still nowhere near ready to take on orcs. I knew that. I knew that, but still. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.